Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Procrastinator, back here today with just nostalgia critic episode. I it's gonna be a little off this week because I started a job. It didn't go that well for me, but it took up a lot of time, so I didn't have anything to really make both this week and last week. So I'm really making a video right now on a Thursday. And I didn't feel like doing My Little Pony and all that right now. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be just going through the Nostalgia Critics Spider-Man things. Because he did... I know I did Spider-Man 1. I know that. And then while I was busy with stuff, he did... Why did I not do... I just think I just put him off. Procrastinated doing the other ones. He did Spider-Man 2 and 3, and then the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2. So yeah, I thought he makes more sense, I guess. So because I remember last time when I did the first Spider-Man one he did, I was contemplating what type of route he would go with it, where he would go to like Spider-Man 1. Amazing Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man Homecoming, and Into the Spider-Verse. Kind of seems like the first of all the series. Well, Into the Spider-Verse is its own thing, but still, first of all the series ones for Spider-Mans. I guess if you really did want to see the first of the Homecoming ones, it'd probably be Civil War, because he was in there. Well, no, Spider-Man movie, so yeah, be Homecoming. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes more sense, I think. But anyway, yeah. I also had to, cause I had knew he was doing a Spider-Man month, but I was thinking because I remember, if memory is correct, he only had he was off by 1 month to have done Amazing Spider-Man 2 if he gone the way he did, but apparently it didn't matter. He just went 1 month over so he could finish it up, or he released it early. I don't know. I don't remember his schedule that much. I don't watch his stuff as much anymore because I want to save it for reactions for anybody to request me stuff and stuff. I saw he did Trolls. I gotta do that eventually, probably. And I do remember that. Maybe it's correct. Someone actually requested me to do a Spectacular Spider-Man for a reaction series. I will put that on the list, and I will probably do it after whatever series is closest to finishing. Probably Cowboy Bebop. I think that's the closest to being finished at the moment. But yeah. And anyway, for this week it's gonna be Spider-Man 2 through whatever. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay. So I probably could do the rest of the Spider-Man ones. And then I don't know, that before I needed to have a fifth one, so I'll probably figure out the next. I can either do Doolittle or Trolls. I don't know. I probably won't make that one until after this video comes out. So if anybody's actually watching right now, because I'm just gonna do a Nostalgia Critic week. I got nothing else to do. I'm in quarantine. But anyway, all right. Like I said, I'm gonna do all Spider-Man things for this week. For Friday more likely. Should I do Trolls or Doolittle? Both of these I want to see. It's just there'll be one I watch a reaction and one I watch in my own time, if that makes sense. So do with that as you will. Tell me in the comments down below if you want me to react to them or anything. If not, that's fine. But for now, we're gonna do Spider-Man 2. I just had to get all that out of the way. Probably skip to whatever time code I have up there. I don't know. I don't really know how time codes work a lot, so I don't really do them. But anyway, so Spider-Man 2. Yeah, I liked it a lot. Mostly because Doc Ock, because the idea of this little arm thing is actually really cool. I really like Doc Ock's thing, at least in this movie, just because of the arms. And I don't really remember. How long has it been since I watched Spider-Man 2? I don't even remember. I remember like a few bits and pieces, but I don't remember the entire plot. Weird. Well, I I'm guessing it'll come to me as I'm watching the video. Hopefully. Apparently, I gotta go back and watch through all the Spider-Mans because I remember Spider-Man 3 more than I remember this. I don't know what that says about me, but I do. Probably because of Venom. That's probably the only reason I remember that and Sandman. I like Sandman's powers. But anyway, I'm trying to begin the video because I'm curious now because, like I said, I've forgotten. So, video begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Ow. Pain. Straight up pain is what I have. Oh, I forgot about that.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Yeah, put it up now.
Actually rhyme with mom. Here's a search. No, there's not.
Huh.
Make one up. Look out. Here comes the
Better than what I was gonna say. Better than what I was gonna say. I was gonna kill. No, Robert.
Hello, I'm a nostalgia
It
guy. Remember, so you don't have
no.
to.
Not gonna say what I was
Continue
thinking.
Spider-Month with what everybody says
Not
is the
appropriate for it
greatest
now.
of the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies.
I've been reading poetry lately.
Whatever that means.
Spider-Man 2.
I would say it's the best of them, even if I don't remember it for some reason. Why don't I remember it? It's me so annoying.
People went nuts when this film came out, saying it was a game changer, one of the best sequels ever made, as well as one of the best comic book movies ever made.
It gets kind of itchy. It rides up in the crotch a little bit too.
They are right, from a certain point of view.
Shut up.
Changing up writers from 1 to 4, even getting one of the great screenwriters, Alvin Sargent. I remember at first being a little let down because I expected the dialogue to be more like ordinary people, but still got a lot of the campiness from the first movie. Looking back, though, I realized if it was written more realistic, it wouldn't have fit.
Exactly.
It's like going from Batman Returns to Batman Forever. The style change would have been way too distracting and out of nowhere. So I've grown to appreciate how the movie tries to bring in more elements of realism while still being in the same charmingly hokey universe as the first.
It's a comic book movie.
It still has a lot of great what the fuck moments, though, and we're going to go over which ones work, which ones don't, and which ones both. Let's
That.
continue Spider-Month with Spider-Man 2.
Yay!
After the best opening credit sequence to a comic book movie ever, how dare you cut back to me thinking I was going to make a joke about that? We find
not.
Spider-Man on his first perilous mission of the film.
Delivering pizza.
Pizza.
Of course.
I am defaulting on Joe's 29-minute guarantee.
If the Fire Nation does not get this in under 8 minutes, they're canceling the Last Airbender sequel. Don't smile at that!
I am smiling. I will always smile at that.
This immediately sets the tone for the entire film. In the first one, I felt like they were still trying to find their footing for what the style was, but here, it dives right into the zaniness with no apologies. I feel
Exactly.
like someone can figure out right away if this is for them or not. Oh man, I can't wait to see the next Blade! Out.
Aw.
This is gonna be fun.
I'm a very relaxed person. I like anything. Get the ball!
And Darwinism at work, I got a pizza to deliver. Everybody gets one.
Yes, Mr. Spider-Man.
This, of course, makes Peter late for his delivery, causing him to lose his job.
Give me another chance.
No.
Again, tone set. That is both kinda sad, but really funny at the same time. This bizarre world feels so much more embraced than before.
How do you rip
To
it?
cement
My-
it is,
Best thing ever.
you are proof cloning will continue because when you die, we're still gonna have you on the roll.
You're not wrong.
I don't think this covers the advance I gave you a couple weeks ago. Hey, chin up, okay?
If I can
Gee,
survive being Rita
okay.
Repulsa, you can survive this. Maybe another reason I like this movie is I get to see Maguire endlessly tortured. It's like this movie is a Toby sadist, and I'm
Probably.
very okay with that.
Dr.
Why?
Connors.
Your grades have been steadily declining. You're late for class.
This is steadily.
Utilize me until the reboot, not cool. Peter
Yeah,
goes
true.
to Aunt May, who planned a surprise birthday party inviting all his friends. Both of them.
Yep.
About to make a breakthrough in fusion.
Sounds about right.
Your father would be so proud, rest his soul.
Does he have other friends?
What was his cause of death again? Well, my butler who tended his wounds said giant knife to the balls. From Spider-Man? Well, unless he's leaving out some crucial information, I'm making that assumption, yes. In one of my
Right.
favorite lines that I'm
Whatever.
not sure was intentional, Aunt May wakes up dreaming Uncle Ben is still alive. She clarifies everybody is gone, I'm sure referring to the party, but with Rosemary Harris being such a good actress, you get the feeling she could be talking about all the people in her life.
Oh, for a second there, I thought I was years ago. Everybody's gone, aren't they? Did they have a good time?
I'm sure they did.
Even when you're not trying, you're being emotional.
It's just that I miss your Uncle Ben so much. Were I to face the one responsible for what happened,
I'd probably give him the silent treatment and then start a garage sale. I
Or something like that.
loopy. I also like Peter and Mary Jane recreating their talk in the backyard. And again, the dialogue seems a bit more genuine this time instead of just quoting cheesy one-liners at each other.
Hey, I can quote cheese one-liners.
For the most part, she tries hitting on him, he turns her down, and then she says she's seeing someone else, leading to this weird line.
I'm seeing somebody now.
Oh, therapy.
How would you take that?
A person, a man.
So it's like
Therapist.
but with sex and dinner. And I obsess over you in both.
Therapy.
Parker sneaks into his apartment trying to hide from his landlord and daughter so he can
Hello.
delay paying the rent.
Damn it.
What's high? Can I spend it?
Hi, Pete.
Yes.
I'm just gonna say it. These two are my favorite characters in all the movies.
Promise.
If promises were
What about
crackers,
J. Jonah
my daughter
Jameson?
would be fat.
I want a sitcom where they own a building, all the tenants are superheroes, and they never realize it. If that can become a show, why not this? Get on it!
That'd actually be good.
Peter
That'd be a good
visits
movie.
Dr. Octavius, played by Alfred Molina, who's working on a groundbreaking project under Harry at Oscorp. But he's heard
course.
of Peter's infamous laziness.
Well, being brilliant's not enough, young man. Intelligence is not a privilege, it's a gift, and you use it for the good of mankind.
Like a co-worker of mine once said, with great power comes great come on! They do get along, though, as Peter is fascinated by the possibility of Octavius creating the power of the sun.
That'd be
He has
cool
a fear
thing
he
to
might
create.
have miscalculated.
Are you
Probably.
sure you could stabilize the fusion reaction?
No.
Our new friend thinks I'm gonna blow up the city.
I'm just saying,
Foreshadowing.
scientists who turned into goblin people carry the one. I mean, what I said when I mentioned this movie got more realistic dialogue, it just happens to be for a Frank Capra flick.
But if you want to get a woman to fall in love with you, feed her poetry.
Poetry.
Good to know.
Never fails.
If that doesn't work, try some marshmallow rice squares.
Those are swell.
I'll try
Peter
the
decides to see
squares
Mary
first
Jane's
for
play,
poetry.
But once again, he gets sidetracked by Spider-Man problems. Yeah, if there's anything I know, New York on a weekend evening is always traffic-free for a car
Yeah, of course. Dodge.
I should point out that the effects in this film are a lot better. Even when they look a little fake, they're still clever and ambitious, which is more than I can say for some of the extras.
It's a web.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Cut! Do we have time to do a take two?
No.
Great job, totally convincing. Glad to see that fired wrestling announcer got another job.
No
Of course.
seated after the doors are closed.
Who would not give him a job?
I wonder if that's a clue to him one day playing Mysterio. Jesus, struck a nerve.
Spider-Man, a Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can, spins away.
Racist? I don't know. I watched Fresh Off the Boat. I think that balances me out.
Probably. I don't know.
Parker finds his Spidey powers are fading away, though, forcing him to use the elevator.
Yep,
Hal
good
Sparks
time.
comes in to clarify this was definitely an early 2000s movie.
Cool Spidey outfit.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I actually never thought this scene was written that funny, but let's be honest, this image alone is all you need. They can say anything, and you're guaranteed to laugh. The only thing that make this image funnier is if you switched him out with, "You already have him in dual roles, I promise nobody would question this."
You're correct.
The
I
next
would
day,
not.
Peter tries calling Mary Jane to explain why he wasn't at the play, but he runs out of money to put in the phone.
I got kicked out.
Here it is.
I'm Player X.
I'm Batman.
Spider-Man.
That too. Though I actually
Batman.
get less hate for that. I think. The next day, Peter attends Dr.
Oh,
Evil's
yay.
experiment as well as apparently open mic night.
Has anybody lost a large roll of $20 bills in a rubber band? Because we found the rubber band. It's a terrible joke.
Am
I
I
can't-
giving into the Stockholm, or is this awkward first date writing actually starting to grow on me?
Of course it
Octavius
is.
gets on to his groundbreaking experiment, just using these everyday mechanical arms that hook into his cerebellum using artificial intelligence to control
Yeah.
movements.
Just everyday stuff.
Something, there's like a million gold mines in those alone!
If the
Yeah,
artificial
fuck that
intelligence
shit.
in the arms is as advanced as you suggest, couldn't that make you vulnerable to them?
One
course
may
not.
ask, why even put artificial intelligence in a tool like that? It's like giving construction equipment a soul, as we saw in Supergirl. That is so dangerous.
Well, they probably put the I was going to try reason out why the artificial intelligence is in there. My guess is to something. Plot. Plot is the main reason, but also in the scientific thing, I'm not a robotic person yet, but I am I'm a nothing. I'm a YouTuber apparently, but I'm going to take a guess that because the artificial intelligence chip thing is like right here on the spine, below the brain. So I'm going to assume that when your brain sends a signal down to your body, the artificial intelligence device thing will pick it up the electrical current thing, and I guess and decide if it is the signal your brain sending is for your actual arms or for the fake arms, and then it will interpret that to figure out which arm you're trying to move and in what way, and open, close, and all that, probably to help it move. Like literally to help you move every single arm independently of your other body parts. I don't know. That's just a guess. I want someone to tell me what they think the artificial intelligence of these arms is for. Besides plot, and if you think I'm right, leave a like, okay? Or sub. If you think I'm wrong, don't say anything. Seem fair? Got it. Good. Continue.
Fasten your seatbelts.
I don't have seatbelt.
He gives the order to Jin to start the experiment, but it wouldn't be a Spider-Man movie without science going wrong. Or
Of course.
Drug giving a weird line read.
This is a breakthrough beyond your father's dreams.
Thank you.
I just learned that line 2 seconds ago. I'm proud of however I said it.
I can be a good extra.
The energy starts sucking all the metal into it, though, causing it to go awry.
Of course. Good save.
Doesn't change anything.
Okay, into the sun you go.
Yeah. It was save us for Spider-Man 3.
Wonderful, gruesome, without really being gruesome deaths, as his wife is stabbed in the eye with a piece of glass.
That always terrified me.
Spider-Man movie that actually earns its PG-13 rating.
Yeah.
But Critic, what about Mary Jane's wet shirt, the disintegrating skeletons, and the goblin killing people?
No, that
which
glass.
was shown in the trailer, approved for all audiences.
That
Clearly,
glass
you had to be
terrified me
over
as a
13
child.
in order to accept the disturbing
I don't know why.
But what about... This was PG. Cut the umbilical cord.
Yeah,
It's
true.
continued with a great scene when Octavius is knocked out, but his arms are still awake, killing all the doctors.
Sorry. Forgot what I was gonna say now. It's over there on the floor and on my arm. That sounds disgusting, but whatever. I gotta back up a bit. I was holding in the sneeze the entire time.
In the trailer, approved for all audiences. Clearly,
What was I doing?
Over 13 in order to accept the disturbing
Hold on.
nature of.
I gotta do something real fast. All right, I'm back. Okay, continue where I left off.
All of those. But what about... This was PG. Cut the umbilical cord.
Mm-hmm.
It's continued with a great scene when Octavius
Remember that
is
scene?
knocked out, but his arms are still awake, killing all the doctors trying to remove them.
I don't have a reason why to do it. The artificial intelligence went haywire probably. Good scene, good horrifying scene. That was actually about right.
That was from the Evil Dead movies, but it's wonderfully hard to tell, isn't it?
You're not wrong.
Octavius was not that well sedated as he wakes up seconds after his arms killed everybody. Oh, is
Oh.
the operation gonna take 2 minutes?
Probably. There. No.
That's how I was supposed to do it.
Yes. I'm glad that was there though. All right, commercial or something? No, I haven't seen the little ad thingy. Yay. Be back. Yay!
The following day, the Daily Bugle tries to think up what to name their latest scientist gone wrong.
Science Squid?
Crap.
Nah.
Doctor Strange.
No.
Wow, that shout out worked.
Mad scientist goes berserk and we don't have pictures.
I heard Spider-Man was there.
I love that he
I
knows.
look forward to where that doesn't go. As much as I bash the lame exposition in the first film, this might have the most poorly written introduction to an absolutely pointless character in any of these movies.
I need you, come here. You're all I got. Big party for an American hero. My son, the astronaut.
Oh yeah.
That line's so bad, even Simmons couldn't save it. Maybe if it was they're celebrating my son. Oh, you have a son? Yes, he's in the space program. He's an astronaut. Or it's for my son John. He just returned from space. Really? From space? Yes, he's an astronaut. But no, we get the most forced, unnatural introductory line of
My son, the astronaut. Have you met my coworker, the editor? He's right next
Yeah.
to my acquaintance, the secretary. Say hello to my black guy, the black guy. Oh, what do you care
I've
to
always-
forget about when you see us followed by this meme?
Could you pay me in advance?
Meanwhile, Octavius hides out near the water as the AI in his arms seem to be controlling him.
I don't know
At
why.
first, the thought of the AI arms going evil seemed a little dumb, but it does kind of make sense. They're programmed to finish the experiment, and that's exactly what
True.
they'll do, by any means necessary. So
Oh,
whether
yeah.
it's getting equipment to keep it going, robbing a bank to buy that equipment, or gloating about killing innocent people, wait, what?
Now you'll have this woman's death on your conscience. Or I'll peel the flesh off her bones.
Well.
Okay, somewhere a few extra steps were taken, but Christ, those arms
Nah,
are
those
cool.
are those are all perfect things you have to do to complete the project. I do the same thing.
McDucking people to death as he takes Aunt May hostage. Take it away, awkward extras.
Yay!
Sometimes I have no idea what this movie is doing. I just know I have no choice but to love it.
Of course. You would never not love it. Love it.
Saving
Whatever.
Aunt May.
There you go.
You're
Don't
safe.
I get to kiss upside down? Jesus,
No.
Aunt May. Wait, Peter? I mean, fuck.
Bye.
Later that night, Peter covers Jameson's big event.
Here's out of my wife with the minister here. Oh, have you met my son, the astronaut? This is all for my son, the astronaut. Keep an
Yes.
eye out for the astronaut, my son.
That'd been hilarious if that's how it happened.
Pleased to present the handsome, the heroic, the delicious,
The hell?
the delicious Captain John Jameson.
That was so uncomfortable, I feel like John Travolta was holding that moment by its chin.
Probably.
It's revealed that he's going out with Mary Jane, which
Of
I
course.
guess makes Peter think this is the perfect time to make his move.
Day
Of
by
course.
day, he gazed upon her. Day by day, he sighed with passion. By day,
Poetry.
Oh,
Oh.
golly gee, beef, reading poetry to her didn't work. I guess I better move on to serenading her upon moonlight.
Or that Rice
John
Krispie treat.
has seen
Something
my
like that.
show 5 times. Even my father. He came backstage to borrow cash.
I am more than happy to ask you for cash. My rent is years due. After Harry
True.
slaps Peter for not
Ow.
turning Spider-Man into him. You're tearing me apart, Peter! Son, the astronaut, says Mary Jane just agreed to marry him. And
Huh.
yes, I know he has a name, but honestly, that is all he is in this film. Son, the astronaut.
Yeah,
He's
now that I
the
think about it.
only plot device I think is legit bad in this movie because you could cut him out and you wouldn't miss a thing. He's barely in the film.
Yeah.
There's no reason to make him Jameson's son. He has no personality as there's no time to give him one. And
Could've
there's
just-
no reason to have him marry MJ except that's what every 90s rom-com was doing. So it's perfect for this 2000.
Every 90s rom-com was marrying an
The
MJ.
idea is to build up
Eh.
all the bad stuff
Shows what I
happening to
know.
Peter, but there's already enough. You can cut him out and still get the same amount of pressure and guilt.
She was just
If
dating some
anything,
random
it makes
person, so the
Mary
way it could've
Jane
gone.
look douchey. She's apparently at a point where she's ready to marry this guy, yet she's still putting the moves on Peter.
She's
what was
confusing me.
this, a month ago?
I miss your Uncle Ben. Can you believe that it's 2 years next month since he was taken?
Yeah, and that scene hasn't happened yet. So it's safe to say she's ready to marry this guy, and yet she's still hitting on her ex-boyfriend. Not even ex-boyfriend, just ex-friend.
Person.
In the deleted scenes, they explain this a bit more, at least adding to her character a bit, but in the theatrical
Oh.
cut, this is entirely
I won't see the deleted scene
pointless.
part.
You're such a mystery.
The only bigger mystery is, why was this guy in this movie?
So we have
His
to.
powers continue to fail
I
him,
don't
so
know.
he goes to see a cool doctor.
Venom, I
He has
guess?
a tie-dye
No.
shirt, so he's cool. And
Yeah.
he talks about a
A
dream
hip
where
doctor.
he's Spider-Man and his powers don't work.
I'm Spider-Man, but I'm losing my powers. I'm climbing a wall, but I keep falling.
Oh my god, you're Wonder Woman.
My diagnosis? It's up here.
He starts to put together he may not want to be Spider-Man anymore as a
Mhm.
dream vision
Dream
zombie
Ben.
visit from Uncle Ben has him
A
calling
den, if you will.
I can't live your dreams anymore.
Take my hand, son.
I'm gonna take you to Christmas past. Yeah, what was that supposed to do?
I'm Spider-Man. No more.
Please. You have one more movie until that.
Yeah, true.
He tosses out the suit and leaves Spider-Man behind, proving with no power comes not giving a shit. I hope they die.
Probably. I probably would die.
Engaged, I turned down your advances and I treated you like shit. Wanna go out?
Will you
Sure.
think about it?
Think about what?
picking up where we left off. Punch me, I bleed.
He's
Do you?
giving you an open invitation to punch him. Don't miss this opportunity.
Yeah, true.
Meanwhile, the Daily Bugle, somebody has something interesting to drop off. It's a pineapple.
I finally got to him.
Jameson is, of course, thrilled that Spider-Man threw in the towel, but the guilt
Of
finally
course.
gets to Peter, who confesses to Aunt May he's the reason Uncle Ben is dead.
Are you gonna see JJ addressed as him?
Someplace else.
I really like this scene because unlike the other times Peter cries where it looks like they just put drops in his eyes before shouting action, here he really works up to it. It feels real. I also like that for such a friendly-go-lucky world, the friendliest character in the movies doesn't let him off so easily. In fact, here's a recreation of every movie theater in the world when this scene played.
I've tried to tell you so many times.
Oh my god!
Sounds about right.
But
Alright,
you know
man.
I'm also Spider-Man, so it's a happy ending.
I guess. Somebody, no one.
Octavius finishes his machine and visits Harry.
He has a
to get
happy
the
ending.
missing tritium he needs to make it work. Harry tells him if he gets Spider-Man, he'll give him all the tritium he wants.
How do I
Okay.
find him?
Peter Parker.
Parker.
He takes pictures of Spider-Man for the Bugle.
A couple
Okay.
for Vanity Fair. Bottom line, they're close.
Yeah, very close. Up, oh.
Meanwhile, crime is up 75%. Okay, even everyone from the Spider-Verse couldn't make that big a difference. As yet another
Not
kid
wrong.
is trapped in a fire.
Of course.
Does nobody listen to Bugs Bunny fire safety?
You know,
No.
kids, the kitchen ain't a playground.
Sure it is.
Peter saves her, but finds out
Yay.
some more bad news.
Some poor soul got trapped on the 4th floor.
Oh, thanks, thanks, dude.
Do we have time to do another? You're fantastic. Now it's time for cake.
Got a
Yay.
message. It's your aunt.
Uh-huh.
This scene honestly doesn't add a ton and can probably be cut out, but it goes against the 12th commandment. Thou shalt not cut out any scene that has these two in them, which honestly
Correct.
made more sense than the 11th commandment. Peter visits
Yeah,
Aunt May
makes
again
sense.
in the hopes that maybe she's forgiven him.
Eh, kind of. Not really, maybe.
Oh, hey, husband killer, what's up?
Pish posh, we needn't talk about it.
She, of course, forgives him, spewing a super long-winded speech about what it means to be a hero.
That keeps us honest, gives us strength.
Oh yeah,
makes
I
us noble.
completely blanked out of this part.
Originally, I thought this deserved a little leeway because I thought this was her way of saying that she knows that he's Spider-Man. But in the next film, she still seems to be in the dark. So what should take a few lines to hit the mark goes on for what feels like an eternity, even with an actress this good saying it.
Kids like Henry need a hero. Courageous, self-sacrificing
People line up
people.
for them, cheer them, scream their names, and
Everybody loves
Get
a hero.
on with
just
it!
to get a glimpse of the one who taught him
I
the
believe
whole
there's a hero in all of us.
Honestly, this whole part of the movie starts to drag a bit. Maybe it's because we know what the characters are gonna do. He's gonna go back to being Spider-Man.
Eventually.
She's not gonna marry my son, the astronaut. Spider-Man's gonna fight Octavius. The pieces are set. The emotions are actually very well established.
And Harry
Yet
will
this
be Harry.
drags on for 30 minutes. You don't need
Oh, wow.
the long speeches. You don't need him practicing again. You don't need this incredibly disturbing O-face. You hit the mark fine. Now you're kind of overstaying your welcome.
Sounds
Next
alright.
You'll say there's another Peter dumping MJ scene.
I thought I could be there for you, but I can't.
Ah,
The scene is at least short as it's interrupted by Octavius finally getting the ball
throwing your
rolling
car at
again.
him.
Or the car, I should say.
Everybody else is dead. Everybody else is dead, probably.
Yes, when Harry told you to convince Peter to tell you where Spider-Man is, he meant to throw a car at him and hope
And
he has
ho-
superhuman abilities.
yeah,
to
and hope he
sense it and not be
survives.
killed. What the hell would he have done if he didn't have those powers and didn't run away? Peter, tell me where Spider-Man is.
He could just steal it, threaten Harry, something like that. Harry, because Harry hadn't gotten the Green Goblin uniform shit yet, so what the hell is he gonna do? Why do we need to do this anyway? Yeah, I just said Octavius could. Why am I doing this with my hands? Probably Spider-Man. Octavius could just stolen the Orby thing, whatever he was, the MacGuffin thing. What was the word they used for it in Spider-Verse? The Durgalurn? Yeah, I'm just call it Durgalurn. He could have just stolen the Durgalurn from Harry and none of this would have happened. Though if he had done none of that, stole the Durgalurn, we probably would not have had Peter would not got his powers back, which would then lead to not fighting, which would lead to Octavius using the Durlung to start this sun project that would then explode the city. Because there's no Iron Man in this town, so yeah. Huh. So yeah, this is the better plan.
Yes.
And I will say, more likely, when you have an AI talking to you in your head and they're coming from your claws and probably your back, you're gonna make some stupid ass decisions.
Or blink.
Probably.
Or stop bleeding. This was a bad idea.
Yeah.
He kidnaps Mary Jane because
of course
they wanted to mix things up. But
yeah,
Peter gets his powers back, makes an Arthur fist, and gives the coolest shot in the movie. Wow, my sunglasses have some 4K quality shit going on there.
Also, we did not get the scene with JJJ being in the Spider-Man suit at all. I'm upset about that, but I'll get over it probably. This is a good fight.
Oh, where's the incredible one-liners from the first film when you need them? Your time is up, Spider-Man!
It's you whose time is up, Doc Ock! Up of your mind!
We don't need one-liners right now.
Action takes them to easily the best scene in the movie as they fight on a train that's out of control and Spider-Man has to save everybody. Even if a few of these effects are a hint dated, and I do mean only a few, it's just a cool idea that they take every advantage of. I feel like everything you could do with this action sequence, they accomplish.
Yeah, pretty much.
It does lead to some pretty hilarious faces. It's great when your hero's action face constantly looks like he's trying to hold in a fart.
True. You know.
In a truly touching moment, all the people on the train agree they won't reveal his secret identity. Even Big Pussy and Dan Castellaneta.
Yay.
So right.
We won't tell nobody.
Thanks, kid.
Well, great. Doesn't mean all the people who took pictures on their phones are gonna be that quiet.
Well, they don't have phones yet like that.
Doc Ock knocks out Spider-Man, though, and exchanges him for the tritium, allowing Harry to discover the truth.
Hi.
Actually, no, I wouldn't tell Doc Ock who Spider-Man was, so he threw me in the spider suit. There, I saved 2 subplots from movie 3, and yet somehow there's still 19 left. Peter tells Harry MJ is in danger, and he needs to tell him where they are. Surprise. Thank God you're under this leaky pipe. For a second, I thought we weren't going to have you drenched in a Spider-Man movie.
Of course.
Quick, Peter, try poetry on him!
Try giving him food.
Peter literally knocks some sense into Doc Ock, and he realizes the error of his ways and tries to stop the machine from destroying the city. He sacrifices himself while Peter accidentally reveals who he is to MJ.
Oops.
Spider-Man will always have enemies.
Yeah.
I can't let you take that risk.
Well, it's good to know I'm only cheating on one person now. He drops her off as the movie shows that Harry will still have a place for Peter, though.
Yay.
I'm here.
He hallucinates his father's ghost, leading him to the only thing that could possibly destroy Spider-Man. Sony's ideas for the sequel.
Sounds about right.
Like at MJ's wedding, though, she leaves her kind fiance. Again, little screen time, but he seemed nice enough. Humiliated
He's
at
a good
the
guy.
altar to be in a relationship based entirely on lies.
Call Deborah. Tell her not to open the caviar. My son, the astronaut, was left by my ex-daughter-in-law, the bitch.
After running by a very bizarre Punisher cameo. Original MCU? Mary Jane confesses her love to Peter.
I know there'll be risks, but I want to face them with you.
I mean, people kidnap me over and over even when I wasn't with you, so...
True, so might as well.
The sex.
Yeah.
Peter is finally given a happy ending.
Win-win, I
as he
guess.
swings by copters from, I think, the Playmobil movie, and a look of dread looms over Mary Jane's face. Don't worry. Great things are on the horizon for you. It's an appropriate look. So that was Spider-Man 2. Is it corny and hokey like the first one? Sure. But I feel like people expect...
It's still good, though.
Even prefer that by this point. On top of that, even if the style isn't your thing, there's still a lot of amazing elements in it. The effects surprisingly hold up pretty well, and even when they don't, they're super energized. It really takes time to show the little things that might impact a superhero's life that superhero movies really didn't do back then. And despite a few hiccups, it really feels like it has a unique voice, both comedically and dramatically.
So did that person just have person who ordered the pizza just gonna have web in there now? How do you explain that?
That's odd, but also engaging. The world and characters feel more fleshed out, but in a way that advances the style rather than takes away from it. Sure, a few things don't hold up, but I find more elements that get better with time than I do elements that date it. So swing on in and take a look at the best of Raimi's Spider-Man films. Right before we swing in and look at his
worst.
Those things I just said.
Yeah.
I'm a Nostalgia Critic, and get your dancing shoes ready.
I'm not gonna dance. I refuse. I have
some portion.
Whatever it is, I have it. Where I will not dance. I'm probably gonna dance by accident. Probably lost what I was saying I have. But yeah, that was Spider-Man 2. I really gotta watch that one again. I won't go back and watch through all of them, I think. What was I gonna say? I got like I was trying to remember what I did remember watching Cinema Wins did a video on this some time ago, didn't they? Let me see. Cinema Wins Spider-Man. Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man did. Yes, he did. Spider-Man 2. Okay, back to this review. Look out. Here comes Procrastinator. Okay, sorry. But yeah. Because I remember watching the Cinema Wins. I gotta figure out his name, so I just say his name. Cinema Wins version review of Spider-Man 2. I remember he talked, if I remember correctly, he talked a little bit about the little AI thing going on with the arms, and how like man, it's been a while. But oh well, I gave up. If you guys want to know what I'm trying to say, just go and find the video of Cinema Wins Spider-Man 2. Everything great about Spider-Man 2. We'll go into detail probably what I'm trying to communicate, because I suck at it. But still upset we didn't get JJJ in the Spider-Man suit, and then Peter stealing the suit from him. Oh well. And yeah, now we gotta get ready for Spider-Man 3. Yay. I don't really have anything. But I can tell you I won't go watch Spider-Man 2 again. And I gotta go try poetry on a girl. I'll go try it on my girlfriend and see if that works. Poetry. No. Poetry not my thing. I have no idea how that would go, but it would not go well. I think. Whatever. But I'm just gonna go because I'm actually I don't really know what I'm gonna say. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just gonna go and I'll see you guys later. Hope you have fun. If you did, leave a like. If you did not, you left anyway, so it don't matter, but you're probably gonna leave a dislike anyway. But if you really liked it, there's no 2 thumbs up, so just subscribe. Okay? That's how it works. If you're subscribed, that means give it 2 thumbs up. That makes sense? Or not? Or just leave a comment down below saying how much you love me. Because I know everybody loves me. No one hates me. But everyone loves me. Is that what I'm trying to say? What am I trying to say? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.